All right, so the third critical component of a successful student's mindset would definitely be grit and mental toughness. So what is grit and mental toughness? Simply put, it's the ability to endure. You can look at it as practicing discipline over an extended period of time. One of the most ridiculous things I've heard from my students, and I've even heard this from some of their parents, is they'll give me the justification like, my kid, they don't improve in their vocabulary because they just hate memorizing their vocabulary. It don't like it, and so they don't put in any effort and they don't do well. This is the most absurd rationale I've ever heard. If you're only able to do the things that you find fun and interesting, life is going to be a pretty arduous uphill battle for you. And I tell my students that every day. When it comes to grit and mental toughness, the students who are able to understand and accept the fact that, listen, I'm not really gonna like a lot of the things that I'm forced to do, but I'm gonna do them anyway, and I'm gonna do them to the best of my ability. The kids with that mentality tend to excel and improve far quicker and by leaps and bounds more than their competition. So to finish off with a quote from one of my favorite books called Into the Wild by John Krakauer. The speaker, a kid named Christopher McCandless, quotes this line where he says, "I'm beginning to understand how important it is to not necessarily be strong, but to feel strong and to measure oneself at least once in life." And that's the sort of ethic I want these kids to sort of have. It's, do you have that curiosity or that yearning to know how far it is you can actually push yourself? If that's something you do want to discover as a student, if you're something like, no, I think I can push myself harder, I think I can do a little bit more, you are on the fast track towards success. So remember guys, grit and mental toughness, probably the most important thing you can have mentality-wise.